Hey everyone, it's Lisa from TRW, and in this video I'm going to show you how to cut scrap vinyl using your Silhouette Cameo cutting mat. And I'm actually going to jump right to it and show you how to cut two different types of vinyl in one cut using your Silhouette Studio cutting mat. So if you want to see how not only you can cut scrap vinyl with your Silhouette Studio cutting mat or your Silhouette cutting mat, but also how to cut two different types of vinyl on the same cutting mat, then go ahead and keep on watching. Alright, so I'm over here in Silhouette Studio. So right here I have my TRW logo. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to leave it like this, and we're going to do some setup with our design space first. So the first thing to note is that we are cutting with our cutting mat, so we need to make sure we have a cutting mat set up in our workspace. So I'm going to click this button up here. This is our page setup, and then a little more than halfway down we have our cutting mat. We're going to click on that and choose Cameo. Alright, so now we have our Cameo cutting mat set up right here. And so now that's the first step that we need. So when we do these two different types of vinyl, basically in order to cut scraps on it, you basically will set it up where you need it to be on your cutting mat, and then make sure you're matching your design with your type of vinyl. So for this cutting mat, I'm going to do my navy blue, my royal blue glitter at the top. So I'm going to put that at the top and do my box around it. Now don't forget, I am doing HTV, so I'm going to mirror it, but we're going to do that in a little bit. And then my white circle I'm going to put in the bottom corner. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on my reveal. So if you go back to your page setup, right under your cutting mat you have reveal. So this is going to show you your grid on there. Alright, so you'll notice my design goes a little bit further, so let's go ahead, bring this closer on my grid. Let's draw my rectangle around it. I like to do that just for my weed box. Let's bring that up just a little bit. And just align that. We're all set to go with that. So let's go ahead, grab my design, right click, and flip horizontally. So now we have the placement of our design set up in our cutting mat, and I'm going to have my vinyl in those corners. So you got to make sure your vinyl is in the right corner for this. So I have them separated and set up for their different areas of the cutting mat. Now the way that we've cut different types of material with our Silhouette Studio software and our Cameo is that we're going to cut by action, or we're going to do advanced cut settings. So if we go to our send panel, you'll see action by, we have simple, line, fill, and layer. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut by line color. Now right now all of our items have the same line color, so we're going to select both of these right here. So I'm going to drag, select these, and I'm going to go to this top button up here and change my line color to something else, blue. Doesn't matter. And I'm going to make sure these two are set to the same color, which is red. So we're going to set that there. Okay, so a minor change. This doesn't affect your cut, but it's going to help with our different cut settings. So let's go over to the send panel. And so this is what we typically would see. We would see our simple, and then let's go over to line. So now if you go to your line color, you can see both line colors are in here, okay? So I have programmed my own custom cut settings for Silhouette Studio. That way it helps me get the best settings for what I'm using. So if you want to know how to do your own custom cut settings, just find the link in the description below. If you're still getting used to cutting different types of vinyl, check out all the other videos I've been putting out. You'll see me cut a whole bunch of different types of vinyl, and sometimes it doesn't even cut all that great. So a lot of information there. Hopefully it'll help you and give you the confidence you need to get going with your cutting. So here we have our blue lines, and we can see this is set to glitter HTV, which is good. And so each line in here, so each line in that row and then each line for the line color can be set to its own material. So now I can bring this over, I can choose this material right here, and now I'm going to scroll down and find my preset for Easy Weed, because this will be Easy Weed. And sometimes I have this weird thing with my little sidebar that it tries to scroll for me. I just click and did it again. So now we have Easy Weed, okay? So now we're checking. Our blue is set to glitter, our red is set to Easy Weed. Make sure both colors here have the check boxes marked. If we uncheck it, then it won't cut. You'll see that bold line goes away. But if we do, you can see it cuts right there. So we're all set. We have all of our settings ready to go. So I'm going to go over and I'm going to put my vinyl on my cutting mat, and then we're going to cut. Alright, so I am over here at my Silhouette, and you can see here's my cutting mat with my scrap vinyl. So it's cool, you can move the rollers with your Silhouette, but moving it that close is going to be tricky, and honestly I think that when you're cutting scraps, using a cutting mat is your safest option. I love using my cutting mat. So you're going to go over, first thing you want to check is to make sure your roller's all the way to the edge. So I'm going to lift up my roller bar, use that unlock button, and I have this in place, and then drop my bar back down. So now we're going to hold my mat against the roller bar, hit load, and we're all set. So let me go back to my screen. So you'll see my vinyl is set in these corners. Just jump back to my cutting mat so you can see I have enough space here. So if you look at the grid, this was about 4 inches. This piece is actually 6, and the same with that. So let's go back to my screen. Now I have already done my test cuts with my material. You want to make sure you do your test cuts with the settings before you do this cut, just because you don't want to have to realign everything for those cuts. So let's go over here, let's do all of our settings, and then let's do send. Okay, so my first cut just happened. Now my blade's going over and readjusting for the second material. Check that out. Alright, so let's unload. Okay, so let's lift this up. Did not cut through the back, which is good. So there's my first vinyl. Second one, all good. So we set my cutting mat to the side real quick. And the moment of truth, I know this is what you're waiting for. Let's go ahead and weed this. So I'm going to grab in the corner here. This is why I use a weed box. And grab it. Cool. So we have that. And now let's drop over and let's do our second one. And I'm actually just going to use my hand for this one. Easy peasy. My vinyl itself is not, you know, weeding wrong. Glitter vinyl is just thicker, so sometimes it'll just kind of rip while you're pulling on it. You can see I'm pulling this up. Now we're all set. So the great thing about Easy Weed is you can layer on top of it. You can't layer on top of glitter, but you can on top of Easy Weed, but check that out. So I was able to do both parts for my design using scrap vinyl, my cutting mat, and I did it all in one pass, which I think is super cool, guys. So if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to us on YouTube so you don't miss any more videos. And if you like this video, leave us a comment. Let us know what you liked, what you learned, or other things you would like to learn in some future videos that we're putting out.